At the heart of a high-level system design lies a candidate's ability to draw well-expressed and neat diagrams. You obviously don't need to be an expert in this, but the core purpose of the diagram is to clearly communicate your thoughts and the overall design to the interviewer. The most basic component we will want to draw is a service. A service is any functionality of the system hosted on a server dedicated to a set of responsibilities. For example, if our app requires user credentials to log in, we can dedicate an entire service to handle user authentication. We can represent this service with a simple box with the service name in it. However, most of the times we would want to host this service on multiple servers so that if one server goes down, another can still process the request. We can display this using another box in the background to represent that the service being hosted is on multiple servers. If a service is being hosted on multiple servers, then the incoming requests need to be load balanced. Hence, this diagram would implicitly represent that the cluster of servers are being served using a load balancer in the background. If we want to explicitly represent a load balancer, we can use a diamond notation for the same. We may also sometimes want to represent a user interaction with a service, so we can represent the user with a simple user-like icon. A database is usually drawn like a vertical standing barrel with name of the DB solution inside it, and a horizontal barrel is used to represent a message queue like Kafka. Furthermore, a cloud-based service like AWS can be represented as a cloud. Communication protocol like HTTP between servers is represented as a solid arrow. Asynchronous requests are usually denoted with a dotted arrow. We can also use a double-ended arrow to represent bidirectional communication. While drawing these, try to put the overall flow in a single direction for a good design. Connect the services either horizontally or vertically. Mixing both the directions might reduce readability of the diagram. Also, try to avoid intersection of arrows. These are just some suggestions on how we can draw architecture of a system. If you want to use some other representations, that is also fine. Overall, the end goal is that the diagram should be clear and easy to understand.